Hey, it's me, Spike here. Spike with Heather coming into another video. In this video, this is the speed paint I promised of me talking in this video. Well, y'all have already seen the shorter version. If you watched that video, this was my take on the Toonme challenge. I was just bored when I was on Instagram one day, so I found this and recorded myself actually drawing this. I only did my hand on the count that this is such a small channel. I mostly do non-animation videos, so I plan on changing that too. I plan on having more and more actual animations, but like some AMVs too. I don't really know what AMV stands for, but I'm pretty sure it's like a music video with just pictures in the background. Well, my animations are weird, but and for the record, the black I'm using is actually the actual skin color of my character. Is actually a more of a grayish color of the skin. It's a little lighter, but also pretty dark. It's hard to describe, but let's just say that the black I'm using is really just a small, less tuned. It's just more different. Okay, just darker, and it's just I do this by shading in a pencil. I really had this idea to do it from Katzune, who's one of my favorite animation YouTubers. This was a little project, not really much of a project. It's just me just being bored and deciding to do this. As you can see, it does indeed have the tattoos of my animation character. Seriously, it only took me like 8 minutes just to do the hand. It took me that long just to do the hand. Imagine how long it would do if I did the full body myself, turned into my animation character. Oh boy, that'll take a while. But more or less depending on how accurate I want it to be. For those who haven't seen my videos, I'm Spikos1000 and, well, I do animations like this and speed paint sometimes. Speed paint's like this one right here. My main OC is literally called Spike Ghost. Well, I call him Spikos1000. That's my channel name, so Spike Ghost, and I have other OCs like Warrior, who's literally a boar. And I have some friends that are YouTubers as well. One of them being YouTube HD. Good friend of mine. Well, future projects wise, nothing really much. I don't really know what I'm gonna do in the future. It's just that this was a little difficult for just in general for me to make animations. It don't take much long for me. And also, in the beginning of this video, you saw all those scars I had. Well, all of those are actually from mosquito bites. I have a, well, from what I know, mosquito bites is actually one of the most common allergic reactions. So, and I have a very, very mild case of it. It's just like crazy. And seriously, no matter what I do to stop the itching, it never stops. So the only way for me to stop it is just to scratch a little fire out of it. Literally what I do every single time. Just so y'all know, I started a podcast on using Anchor. Yeah. It's actually, well, my podcast is literally called Spike Ghost Podcasts, and it was quite fun. If to make a first audio, I mean. I plan on making more of them in the future. And for the my character is actually known as, it's actually a different creature than General. You might know. Um, he's actually something I like to call a Demost. A Demost is a demon ghost hybrid. Their power wise is on par with some of the most powerful demons, like Azazel, Lucifer, but it's also not as powerful as them. So it's in between, like, one of the non-top ranking demons that are not one of the seven Princes of Hell, but it's also more powerful than them. Also, I have more similar powers to to a ghost and a demon. I mean, both of them have some of the same powers, and I have a few additional powers, like me being able to turn invisible. Partial possession is really just me possessing them, and, well, that's really it. Well, partial possession is really I take over only like a part of their body, versus the entire body. Um, for what I use to make this is actually an app called IBS IBIS Paint X. It's a very good app. I recommend using it if you were to ever make something like this, or just make videos like this in general. From what I can tell, it's a little tricky at times, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually a lot easier. Take it from the guy who literally mostly draws by hand, and I use this then most of the time just for the digital art. Well, this was quite a fun challenge for me. Well, subscribe to John's Podcast Story. Goodbye and peace out.